before anything changed. I made a decision. I became who I decided to be. No permission, just clarity. No more waiting, no more doubt. I figured it out, I figured it out. I stopped asking who I should be. I stopped looking outside of me. No more masks, no more roles, just truth and control. I drew the line, I raised my standard, cut the noise, I took command. No more drifting, no more excuses. I built myself, I chose this. I became who I chose this. Identity first, everything follows. No more fear of empty tomorrows. I don't chase, I define who I am. Every time, no validation. I don't need it, I see the vision. I believe it, every action now aligned with the version in my mind. You don't find yourself, you decide yourself. You decide yourself. Sometimes you gotta lose everything to find yourself. Find yourself before the world change you. Hold your soul, don't let the pressure break you. Identity, that's the real wealth inside. Everything changes when you stop trying to hide. I spent years trying to fit in, trying to look strong while fighting within. Everybody got opinions on your life, but nobody really knows your fight. I was searching in the wrong places, validation from unfamiliar faces, till I realized peace don't come from fame. It comes when you finally know your name. Find yourself through the pressure and pain. Every lesson helped me change. No more chasing what ain't me. Now I build from deeper vision, long-term growth and intuition. The strongest people know themselves, even when they standing by themselves. That's the power nobody sees. Inner alignment brings real peace. Find yourself and protect that version. Know who you are, Know who you are. Know who you are before the world define you. Stand in your light and let your truth guide you. Identity, that's where power starts. Everything changes when you know your heart. Too many people lost in the crowd, trying so hard just to fit in now. Following voices, forgetting their own. Searching for peace but feeling alone. You were born with a deeper design, a greater purpose waiting inside. Not what they say, not what they see, but who you become internally. Identity, build it strong. That's what keeps you moving on. When the pressure comes your way, know yourself and never sway. Identity, clear and true, that's what carries you through. Every challenge, every scar reminds you who you are. Your habits shape your destiny. Your thoughts create reality. When your mind and spirit align, that's when your future starts to shine. No more fear and no disguise. No more shrinking down your light. Walk with vision, walk with grace. Stand with purpose in your place. Know who you are. And rise. I made a decision. No more waiting. No more doubt. I made a decision. No more waiting. No more doubt. I was lost in the noise, trying to be what they wanted, but I cut all the voices and became what I promised. No more fear in my chest, no more second guessing. I stepped in to the version I was meant to step in. Now I'm ready for change. I become it. I am that person I said I'd be. No more limits, no more hiding me. I am that person. I took control. Now every everything changes when your mind changes. Built from the mind, that's where wealth begins. Not just money, but the way you think within. Shift your vision, shift your life, everything changes when your mindset right. Used to think survival first, every move came from the worst. Fear control the way I plan, stress control where I would stand. Now I see it different, mindset really shifting, discipline and clarity changing how I'm living. Most people chase the money, but never build a structure, never heal the patterns that keep destroying the future. Wealth is more than cash flow, more than numbers, more than flex. It's emotional control and thinking with intention next. Slow growth still grows, small steps change roads. Built from the mind, that's where wealth begins. Not just money, oh yeah, but the way you think within. Shift your vision, shift your life, everything changes when your mind. I stopped reacting emotionally, started moving strategically. Stopped comparing every move, started building patiently. Long-term vision changed the game, now I think and move with aim. Every habit builds identity, every action shapes the frame. Scarcity had me trapped before, always stressed and wanting more. Now I focus on alignment, discipline and higher standards. Pressure used to break my focus, now it builds a stronger version. Everything begins internally before it manifests externally. Build the mind, build the life, build the future, step by step. I made a decision, no more waiting, no more doubt. I was lost in the noise, trying to be what they wanted, but I cut all the voices and became what I promised. No more fear in my chest, no more second guessing. I stepped into the version I was meant to step in. I don't wait for change, I become it. I don't find myself, I define myself. Every day I move, I design myself. I am that person I said I'd be. No more limits, no more isn't discovered, it's built. Daily identity isn't discovered, it's built. Everything I said I became. Identity isn't discovered, it's built. Daily identity. I don't run. I don't find myself. I define myself. Every day I move. I design myself. I am that person I took control. Now every move aligned with my soul. I decided, so I became. This is who I am. This is who I am. This is who I am. Before anything changed, you are not fixed. You are not finished. You can rebuild. I was living on default, old patterns in control. Every thought was a limit. Every doubt took its toll. Same cycle, same story, same fear in my mind. Until I saw clearly I could redesign. I don't have to stay the same. I can rewrite everything. I can remake myself. New blueprint in my mind. I break the old patterns. I leave the old behind. I can remake myself. I decide who I become. I reprogram my vision. Now the change has begun. Every thought is a signal.
Every thought is a signal.
Every word is a seed.
Every word is a seed.
What I repeat daily
Daily.
becomes what I believe. I replaced every doubt with a stronger command. Now my mind works for me. Now I follow the plan. No more limits inside. I create, I define.
I can remake myself.
New blueprint in my mind.
I break the old patterns.
I leave the old behind.
I can remake myself.
I decide who I become. I reprogram my vision. Now the change has begun. You can remake yourself by giving a new blueprint to your subconscious mind.
New blueprint, new life, new direction inside.
I can remake myself.
This is my design. Every thought aligned.
Now the power is mine. I can remake myself. I take back control. New blueprint forever. Now I own my soul.
New blueprint, new mind, new life.
New For the money, before the rise, there was a thought inside your mind. Everything you see begins within. Every loss, every win. You don't build it out there first. You build it deep inside your world. Yeah. They told me chase it, run it down. Look outside, don't turn around. But I was lost in all that noise. Never learned to use my voice. Ideas passing, I ignored. Power sitting unexplored, waiting for a sign to show what I already seem to know. It starts in the mind, before it shines, before the climb. It's all inside. You shape the path, you write the line. The greatest asset is your mind. Every vision starts as thought. Every lesson life is taught comes from how you choose to see what the world can never be. Change the lens and then you'll find opportunities redesigned. What you build begins with you, not the outside but your view. It starts in the mind, before it shines, before the climb. It's all inside. You shape the path, you write the line. The greatest asset is your mind. Before the world, before the plan, master the mind, and then you can. Yeah, I'm built different now. Yeah, I'm built different now. I know who I am now. No more hiding my light now. Everything changing inside now. I'm standing stronger with time now. Identity, that's the real glow. When you know yourself, that's when growth shows.
Used to care what people thought, lost myself trying too hard. Everybody chasing trends, nobody building from the heart. Yeah, I had to slow down and reflect, started building self-respect. Yeah, now I'm moving more intention and protect my inner direction. Yeah, identity ain't what you wear, it's the standards that you carry. It's the habits that you build, and the pressure you can handle clearly.
Stand tall, stay true. That power lives in you. I know who I am now. No more hiding my light now. Everything changing inside now. I'm standing stronger with time now. Identity, that's the real glow. When you know yourself, that's when growth shows.
Now I'm moving calm, focused. No more fear, control emotions. Everything begins within. That's the place where growth begins. Pressure used to make me fold, now it helps me grow bold. Every lesson shaped the vision.
Now I'm moving different. Know yourself and rise higher.
Join the Mindset Worldwide journey and learn how to build prosperity strategically and intentionally through a proven wealth architecture.